Okay, we are live. So, hi there, Elevated Planet community. This is John Drew here.
And Jolé Gabrielle. Thank you so much for joining us on this Sunday as we are working to elevate the planet. And today we have a little bit more Dolores Cannon, and John's going to give us a little bit more about it. John?
Thank you, Jolé. Yes, so we've really had this new Earth type of focus, and we touched upon this. And one of the questions that comes around is that people really struggle with the idea of how could something like the new Earth actually exist? Because here we are on the old 3D Earth as we see it. I believe it's already up to 4D. How does this happen? What does it look like? Why? And this idea of an Earth split.
But there is a way to utilize the dark to inform the light. The dualities that we may possess. We want to, I guess part of the journey is to merge those two internally and externally. And you are correct. But we know that through fear and through programming, at times we glitch out and we hate on ourselves and we hate
Right.
on others. But at the same time, as the video went into in detail, forgiveness and love and joy are what transformation is really all about. And you have to ask yourself at times, or I do, we know that love can be tough, right? Love can be true, this and that. You can always put another adjective with the love. But when you reach a state of joy, the love is already there. So that's part of the journey as well, is to move into the joy of this experience. And through that, the frequency and the vibration automatically raises itself. Because I had a friend send me this video of a Bob Newhart, right?
Okay.
And I guess, I don't know if you've ever seen this clip, but this lady sitting in his office complaining. And she goes, "Oh, I feel so bad about myself." And he goes, "Well, just stop. Well, I feel this and this. Well, just stop." And so sometimes it can be just as easy as you telling yourself, "You know what? This is unacceptable. Let's just stop. And let's cease going into the dark hole of that anxiety and that fear and go, you know what? I get off this negative train ride right here. And let's make it easy on ourselves." That's what this whole new earth is about. Is not even believing in the struggle.
Right.
And this process for me has really, lately, a lot of emotions been moving through me in these lives, and this is that journey, and I'm going with it. you know
Yeah.
and for you out there, accept where you are right now, because that's how you begin to move forward and elevate.
Mhm. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, no, I do love that. And, everybody has a choice. And what I would also say, as we always say, is that we honor the fact that not everybody will agree with this. Not everybody will want to see life in this way. And that is perfectly fine because our diversity exists for a reason. We're all supposed to be different. All we do is plant the seeds. And if it's not your thing, then that is perfectly fine. No judgment required. You are on your path, and it is always honored. So, Jolé, the meditation for today.
We are ready. Let's do this.
Okay, I'm going to switch screens and we are going to go to our copper wire spiral with 432 hertz backing.
So, as always, please put your feet flat on the floor for those of you laying down. Bend your knees and put your feet flat for the beginning part of the meditation. And we want to go ahead and connect between our sit bones and ground our energy, creating, visualizing, or imagining a beautiful beam of light, tunnel of water, or earth element, creating this grounding cord that is connected to the base of our spine, 6 inches in diameter, as it moves through what we're sitting in and down through Mother Earth into her core and growing roots. And she, in kind, begins to wrap her loving, joyful energy around as a copper type of wire to conduct her love and nurturing energy. What we're going to do is we're going to recycle Any negativity, any doubt, any fear, sending that down through our portal, the grounding cord, into Mother Earth as she recycles and transmutes it into positive life force energy, sending our own energy back to us in that alternating current vibe, and the rest turns into positive creative life force energy for anyone to use. So as you bring your awareness to your chest, breathe with the rhythm of your body, let Mother Earth and your grounding cord do what it does. Take a deep breath in, exhale, and call your higher self above you. Snap in your astral body and just listen to my voice and allow for these things that are a part of your soul architecture to begin to enter and relax into your body. The astral body, your feet, its feet in your feet, knees in your knees, hips in your hips, head in your head, hands in your hands, shoulders in your shoulders, fitting in you like a hand fits inside of a glove, calling all of your energy back. As you, if from your chest cavity and the heart-centered space of love, begin to let go of the past, any darkness, any parts of you that you fail to want to grandfather in or that you may deny, bringing all of that into your heart from a place of love and allowing for you to sit in the energy of your divine power and allowing for any darkness to be transmuted and transformed into light so that you can begin to separate from the judgment and the criticism and become curious, not only about the environment around you, but to go deeper into yourself. As the love expands out from your heart, by turning all of those blood cells heart-shaped and sending them out throughout the body and your system. As you allow for your heart to do its thing, I want you to bring your awareness to the center of your head. And as we get into that mind, letting go of anything that no longer serves us, any genetic programming, ancestral programming, or dis-ease and illness we may be carrying in our DNA. Let's command the energy of the universe to help us reprogram this into optimal health and well-being, creating a new blueprint, one that has us going downstream, leaving the struggle behind, going towards the love and our divine power. So take a moment and hold the space for others. And while you are reprogramming yourself for that of grace and ease, of an elevated higher vibration, whatever that may be, bringing that energy, that remembering in. And letting go of the past. Ask the creator of all that is, the energy of the universe, to wipe your slate clean, whatever is in the way of the highest and best for you and those around you, that's in you. Ask for the creator to, with grace and ease, go ahead and send that down the portal into Mother Earth. So I want you to see that from the center of your head. Open up a trap door at the bottom and allow for all of the detritus, the spiritual, the emotional, the negative thoughts, the limiting beliefs to go down that channel, that trap door you created in the center of your head, and for all of that to go down and that get sucked down that grounding cord into Mother Earth, and watch her turn it into positive creative life force energy and send it back up, that alternating current back into your body as that stardust. as that moves throughout your body and begins to dance and integrate with those beautiful blood cells that are heart-shaped. And that moves out into all the organs, the bones, the ligaments, all of the physicality of your body, and then out into the intangible essence of your aura layer. And you really being sculpted as this beautiful, perfect circle of divine energy, life force, so that you light up every room you go into. When you walk past plants, they grow. And when you walk past people, they feel positive energy. Let go of any unforgiveness, any grudges, any energy that no longer serves you, sending it down that portal and allowing for Mother Earth to send it back to you as positive creative life force energy stardust, mixing in with the beauty and the joy that is you. Take a deep breath in, exhale, bring your awareness back into your heart, sitting in a place of love and joy. And know that that divine blueprint that you created in the center of your head is now a part of all of your DNA. And anything that may have been faulty has been resolved and dissolved and transmuted into positive creative life force energy as you take a deep breath in, exhale, and open your eyes.
Beautiful. I love that. I love that imagery of us walking past plants and feeding this energy that enables them
Yes.
to grow, right? And the same with people, right? Being that
Mhm.
beacon, and again, you know, the stardust thing that Janet mentioned as well. It's beautiful. No.
Yes, absolutely. Because if you can see it, you can be it. But the lighthouse analogy always applies. Maybe our lighthouse should have light coming out of all four angles. And that way we can light the way north, south, east, and west for all of those who are of like mind.